Check it out, guys. Taking the time to, and we've got treats, man. Look at that stuff. That's like so cool. So we're in Michigan, and I just had to jump in to the Cybertruck. This is a sick car, sick vehicle. Definitely worth taking a moment to get on vacay, right? Took the family, and I can't complain. This is one of the most epic rides. Easiest to drive. We have obviously driven a couple Teslas. Tesla drove and driven a lot of the older models, and just wanted to give you some insights because, man, we're on vacation, and I'm thinking, dude, I gotta have to take the opportunity, share how epic this truck is. Now, at the same time, as epic as it is, and all the things how it works, smooth travel, easy to drive, like it's a no-brainer. Actually, better than mileage than what we have on our smaller model, right? And we test driven, like I said, we test drove so many before we got one, and we were kind of like anti for a while there, for a good number of years actually. And then as much as this ruckus with all the stuff of Tesla came up, we're like, are you kidding me? Like, this is what is there to complain about? Really? Yeah, Elon made choices, and he did stuff that people aren't amped on or don't like, but I tell you what, it has nothing to do with the company. This brand is amazing. This brand itself has done awesome things. And I got to tell you, for all the complainers and people get all up in their arms about, oh, this should have been, handled differently, and they shouldn't have let him do so much as to make decisions and blah, blah, blah. I tell you what, the key is, at the end of the day, the decisions that they've made are good, healthy. Cuts are always important. That happens in business all the time. And there's times that you got to trim the fat. And I guess I got to say it's a hard decision, and nobody's happy when that happens. No one, not even the business owners, not even the people who are running things, right? It's not easy, but it's necessary. And I want to just say, as a business owner, seeing things as an entrepreneur, running businesses and helping people scale and explode their companies, there's choices that have to be made along the way. Even now, working with guys who actually have to chop team members who they don't want to, but they have to, or they've done something that they've actually said, I'm not, a good fit, obviously themselves, and had to say peace out and move on. There has been changes along the way, and every step of the way is to make the company better, made the company stronger, because then they bring in someone who actually does make sense or do well for the company, or trim away so that they're not spending so much and their revenue gets chopped, or their profits are getting, margins are getting, just because of the outgoing. So I just want to say, there's thoughts. That was my thoughts. I wanted to say, think about what you're doing when it comes to this. You run a company, keep it lean and mean, obviously, is my opinion. But at the same time, if you're going to grow and you're going to scale, you're going to need to get the right people. So hire slow, fire fast. That is the last thing I'll say. Hope you guys have a great one. See you on the next one.